Does anyone copy?
You are live.
Oh, sorry guys, we're live. We lost sight of this leopard. He disappeared underground. I'm just trying to find my ear, please. And he has grabbed a warthog from under the ground. I said this boy was hungry. I said we're going to stick with him. And look at that. It's quite a big, looks like a big female pig. Remember, this is 100% live from the Masai Mara in Kenya. Now, what I can't wait to find out is what is he going to do? Is he going to take it to the nearest tree? I'm just putting my earpiece in. Sorry, everyone. Okay. Now, you're going to see me doing some strange things today. Oh, dear. What's going on here? Okay, I'm just going to leave it on open comms for now because we need to keep up with this leopard. Okay, so I've got my thermal spotting scope and I'm going to try to keep up with him now. Now, we've got to be careful. Remember, he's just pulled the warthog out of a hole. Means there's more. Any sign in the infrared? Yeah. This is very... Now, I wonder if he's going to pull it straight to a tree. I'm just trying to pick up a heat signature. There are some balanites trees around here. I just need to get a bit higher. It happened so fast. He disappeared behind into the ground in a matter of seconds. Where's he gone? What I was trying to do is listen for him dragging that warthog through the grass. Do you hear anything, Dave? I think he's free. I did mention I thought the leopard. So if I was a leopard out here, I'd head for a tree. Lots of hyenas. So we've got a choice of about 3 trees ahead of us. Incredible. It just happened so incredibly quickly. The radio mic just fell out as that thing went. My earpiece fell out.
Rocking, it's Kildo.
Yeah, and I know where some lions are close to here as well, if we can't find this one again. Can you put yours on open comm, staff? Just because otherwise I can't hear a thing.
You're live.
Oh, we're live. We're live. Hi, guys. We're just trying to find where the leopard took the warthog. And so we've checked the one tree. Now we're going to head towards the other tree. And I'm still just checking if he's not in the grass. I don't see any sign of him up there. But it's just incredible how quickly he disappeared. Where did I get? Wait, what's that? I see some heat. Now, one of the funny things I learned last night playing with this is sometimes the termite mounds give heat as well. And that's exactly what I'm picking up right now. It's the heat exuding off this little termite mound that I saw at a bit of a distance. to the tree. See if he's not at the base of the tree, munching on his pig. If not, I'm going to go back to where he far. There's the road. And I can't pick. Hold on, Dave. Bit of a bump. So there's some, lightning in the distance. Hopefully he doesn't come near us tonight. And I just got to find who's here. So there's the termite. Yes, this is the termite mound. Yes, it is. Going quite carefully because I don't know what's in this grass. We've got something warm coming up on the left. Could be another little termite mound. There's another termite mound, a small one in the grass. We had him with that warthog in his mouth right in front of us. He just dragged it off into the grass, and in 2 seconds we lost him. Wait, is that heat up in the tree? High in the tree. I can't see. Something looks to be a bit of a warmer spot up in the tree. Yes, there's a hot spot in the tree. I hope it's him. I think it's him. I don't understand how he managed to get that far that quickly if it is him. Is it him or is there... It's him. I see his tail. He got there incredibly fast. You see him, Darby? Oh, we can't get too close. There. That's him there. Okay. Let me try figure out my communication device again. Okay. Isn't that amazing? We'll move around the tree now to try to see. So we just chose the wrong tree to go to first. But, well, Jamie can definitely come visit this guy tomorrow. I'm just going to do a quick test. Comms test with final control. Awesome, we're back into comms now, and there we go. Isn't this incredible? This exquisite young male leopard who we're not sure who it is, and isn't that going to be exciting? We're going to figure out who he is together, and he might have a name, we might have to name him, so there's lots of wonderful excitement out here in the Mara at the moment, and I mean, Dave and I have spent pretty much our whole afternoon with him, and we said he was hungry, and we were really hoping that he was going to go on the hunt, and he did not disappoint. He went completely under the ground. So in my thermal camera, I could see a hot leopard, and I could see it was a leopard, and then all of a sudden, gone, dark, black, no hot spots. Went under there and pulled out what looked to be pretty much an adult female warthog. There we go. I'm going to try reposition around the tree, see if we can get a better view. What was that, Dov? Did you?
Someone says hello, I'm not sure who.
Hello, whoever's saying hello to me in the radio. Oh, Pippa! Hi, Pips! Nice to hear from you. I hope all is well home in Hoedspruit. Oh, I can hear some birds that aren't too pleased to have a leopard in their tree. Okay, Dave. I'm just going to try back up a bit. I'm trying to figure where's the best spot for you. I think that's going to be it, eh? Is that okay? Here we go. Well done, big boy. Isn't this incredible? Well, he's done himself well. He's probably going to be around here for a couple of days. There we go. So he's not really ready to eat just yet. He might start licking some of the blood. He will open it up, but he's used quite a bit of energy getting it to this Balanites tree to protect it from the hyenas and lions. Now we're right in Happy Zebra hyena clan territory. Yes, that is the real name of a hyena clan out here. Happy Zebra. There we go. Now it's nice. I can see why he chose this tree. Obviously, we couldn't see the size of the trees in the dark using our little thermal cameras and stuff like that. So he definitely chose this tree out of the 4 available trees close to him just because of its size. Now, there is a bit of a double-edged sword because I've seen lions up trees that size in the Mara, and so that's why he's probably tried to put it so high. Now, there's another great advantage of this type of tree for him, and probably one of the reasons he chose it is due to the fact that the vultures will not be able to see that carcass from above. It's got a lovely wall of trees above it. Hi, Janine. Janine is asking whether leopards are larger in the Mara than they are at Djuma. Difficult to say. I'd probably say that probably is on average a slight weight advantage in the Mara, just due to the amount of prey that's available. But I wouldn't say anything too majorly different. And one must also remember that, and we've got individuals can break all the averages, like the Anderson male. So I would say maybe on average slightly larger, but nothing that is noticeably bigger. I mean, this is a big leopard, I would say 75 kilograms, 80 kilograms maybe, so about the same size as Tingana. What do you think, Dave?
Yeah, so.
About the same size as Tingana. He's not as thick set yet. He's not as heavy. I would say he's quite a bit younger than Tingana. So a lot of you are wondering why there's that funny color, and it's sort of, we are in infrared, so we don't have any lights on, and that is why we were able to follow this leopard and see, well, we didn't see him, we caught the warthog underground, and as it's Safari Live, we will go all the way to bring you Africa's amazing wildlife, but following a leopard down a termite mound in the dark is probably one of the few places we can't go. But we were right there when he popped out with the warthog. So, and we lost him a little bit in the grass as he dragged it through to this tree. Now, there's a couple of really sort of, well, the main reason we use infrared is the fact that we don't need to use lights, and that can disturb a hunt. It can either give away a predator's position, or it can blind the animals. So infrared when animals are hunting is just an incredible tool. And coupled with my little thermal spotter, we can still follow them even if they go beyond the edge of the infrared lights, and make sure we don't lose them. Although animals will be animals, and you can see he lost us quite quickly, but fortunately we were able to find him again up in the tree. Hi, Shelley. Shelley's wondering if I got his left side spot pattern yet. I didn't, unfortunately, Shelley. I'm still sadly sitting with only the right. Hopefully, maybe one of you have got his left side spot pattern and could share it with me. So his right was a 2. Susie says he really pulled the Tingana move going underground. He definitely did. But as I said, I think he probably goes underground more often than Tingana does, especially while the migration's not here, just because I think he's hunting a lot of Warthog. I think it's probably his main source of food, and he catches them just after dark, so when they just come down into those burrows. And I think maybe that's what he heard the first time and sent him scurrying along. Now, Debbie is wondering, would the lions climb into this tree to make a kill, or to steal the kill? Debbie, as I said, it's having a big tree like that is a bit of a double-edged sword for him, because I have seen lions up trees this size in the Mara, but hopefully he'll be lucky and the lions will be concentrating on zebras that have been streaming across this open savanna this afternoon. Should we try another angle, Dave? Let's try another angle. This is just so awesome. We are live at night in the Masai Mara following big cats hunting. I don't know where I'd rather be in the world. Ali would like to know, would a cheetah try steal the leopard's kill up in a tree if it were to smell it? No, Ali, it would probably try move as far away as possible. How are we looking, Dave? A little bit more? We're just trying to find you the best position, guys. Let's have a look a bit closer, Dave, before I decide to switch off. Yes, that'll do very nicely. Thank you very much. Ali, cheetah are very scared of leopards and will try avoid confrontation with leopards at all times. So a cheetah would probably, if smelling this kill, would try and move away. Cheetah will very, very seldom ever eat any rotten meat or scavenge. Now, that's not because they're not able to digest it. It's because that smell will attract the other predators, and they're so far down the predator hierarchy that, and also with their specialization, they can't afford the slightest wound. So the cheetah would probably try to stay very far clear of a leopard on a kill. Shauna is wondering how far am I away from the camp. I'm probably 25 odd kilometers. Also, sorry guys, Steph is on his way to me to drop in a Ascari. I just need to send him a quick message. I'm just asking him. I'll tell you what I'm doing. Steph says, am I driving right now? Because obviously it can be quite challenging to find us out. Oh, I'm just going to turn my headlights on so he knows where I am. Oh, we can hear him ripping into the flesh now. those of you who are watching the show, the Safari Live show, this is the same leopard we saw on the Sunset Safari. He has now managed to catch a warthog, take it up a tree, and we are live from the Masai Mara in Kenya. He was very hungry when we found him. He was lounging high in a balanites, and he came down and he came stalking through the grass. Then he had another snooze, and then we waited and waited, and as it got dark he started moving. He tried to hunt zebras a couple of times, and then he heard something. He ran up to this termite mound, and we were looking and trying to figure out what he was doing. Then all of a sudden he shot underground and came out with an adult female warthog. Shamsan is wondering, what is an askari? Now, an askari is basically it's a Swahili word for a guard. Now, when we travel around at night and spend a lot of time out at night in the Mara, we travel with, excuse me, an askari from the Mara Triangle Reserve. So they were all the Mara National Reserve, and they've got a special seat behind Dave, and they're there to just make sure everything's safe and fine, and we don't get lost, because remember, a lot of us don't know this area too well yet. Yeah, the crunch of the bone. Now, animals that generally have time when it comes to feeding, like leopards, or animals that don't have time, like cheetahs, will normally start on the rump. And it's quite a nice place to eat. Now, leopards start on the rump for a completely different area. They start on it because it is a nice place to eat. It's nice, lots of meat, not too much bones. Cheetahs start at the rump because it's soft and there's not much bone, and then get a lot of meat down before they can possibly lose their carcass to another predator. Kobe would like to know whether hyenas would try to steal it. Unfortunately for the hyenas, Kobe, this tree is way too high. That leopard is sitting probably over 10 meters. What do you think, Dave? At least. So if you keep going out, you can see how high that is. So let me work it out on my height. It's yeah, it's about 5 of me high where that leopard is. And it is quite well hidden. So that's another reason why the lions might not spot it. Munch, munch, munch. It has been quite the afternoon into evening, and it is very, very exciting to be able to bring you live leopards in infrared from the Masai Mara. I think he's not going to be doing too much but feasting upon warthog for the rest of the night. And of course there are other wonders out there. So what do you think, Dave? Should we go see if we can find some lions, maybe a serval, maybe even an aardvark?
Lions would be nice.
So it's been amazing. We're going to go see what else might be out there, so you never know. Keep an eye on the Safari Live Facebook page, because you might be seeing us all hours of the night. So from Dangerous Dave and myself, hopefully we see you over an aardvark a little later.